Yeah, good evening, everyone. Like I said, I'm going to be explaining a little bit about the circle of fifths. Now, what's the circle of fifths all about? I'm going to start in the key of C. We all know the key of C has no sharp or flats. Using tonic sulfur to explain the circle of fifths. Now, like the fifths, the name sounds, I will always try to make reference to the fifth degree of your major scale, which is your saw. So you have on the key of C, do, re, mi, fa, sol. Now, making your saw the new do gives you the first sharp key. Let me explain that again. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. So G would have one sharp. What do I mean by that? Now, the one sharp in the key of G would be the flattened notes before that very key. So if you have do, re, mi, fa, sol in the key of C, the next key among the sharp keys, that's in the circle of fifths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do, re, mi, fa, sol, would be your G. And it will use the same fingering as the key of C. Now, all the sharp keys have the same fingering. And the fingering is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for their major scale. And coming back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you do that in the key of C, you move on to your saw, which is your G. You can do the same thing and it will sound similar using the same fingering. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, like I said, you have introduced one sharp here. That's the reason for having them called the sharp keys. So your C has no sharp, your G has one sharp. The same fingering coming back, the same thing. Now, what's going to be our next sharp key? Now you're going to play do, re, mi, fa, sol in the key of G. Now it takes us to the D, meaning D is our next sharp key. What that tells us is that our D should have two sharps. And we just trace the D, one semitone lower. This would be the new sharp that will be added to it, in addition to the F sharp before the G that we just did. So, using the same fingering, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Now you notice two sharps. 1, 2, 3, first sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now from our D, we are going to play do, re, mi, fa, sol. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Now our A ends up being our saw, which is the next sharp key. Now counting from here, using the same fingering. Now you can notice it has three sharps. Now the new sharp added to it, this is our reference note, our A. Flatten that is our G sharp. So that is the new sharp added to it. I'll play it again. The same fingering. Now from A, let's count. Re, mi, fa, sol, meaning our E is our next sharp key. It should have four sharps. Now play the same way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the same fingering for that. Then we move on to the next sharp key. Now you're going to play do, re, mi, fa, sol in the key of E. You land on a B. The same fingering can be used. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'll start from C again. To your G. To your D, to your A, to your E, and to your B. Alright, for beginners, you can start practicing this. Next, I'll move on to the circle of fourths.